In an initiative towards growth in employment for the local youth, Department of Labour and Employment organized a panel discussion between the general managers and the HR managers of industrial establishments. Speaking at the conclave, Minister for Labour and Employment Rohan Khaunte said that plans are underway to ensure that there is reduction in unemployment. He said that to do so, there has to be transparency between the industries and the Labour Department. He also appealed to the industries to cooperate with the Labour Department and to share the requested data.
The state goes ahead into policy making schemes with one focus in mind, that employment generation, the priority has to be for the local employment. And this is a way an engine gets built up. As the state gets built up, we look at actual nation building. And if you're talking about who are the drivers, the actual drivers of the nation are the industry, and you are the people who hold a focal part when it comes to getting things done for the locals, for the people, for the economic part of the state, and that is by giving from whatever form you are able to. This part, एक वर्ष पहिले I put my labor inspector and सगळ्यांना आम्ही म्हटलं की एक नवे वेगळे किती करूया. All were highly motivated. They said, let's do it. They came up with ideas. I said, let's go, stop going to the industries and stop giving them any notices. Conciliation matters सोडले. त्याला पहिले तुम्ही पळयात की त्यांचा डेटा कलेक्ट करू. Unemployment is a very small word. But under unemployment, we have a challenge today that the government does not have a data which tells you what is the vacancy, what level is the vacancy, what is the skill the industry needs, and how do we bridge this gap. So yesterday also we had the same issue talked about in the job fair. The youth who is coming has to have some ethics, has to have some discipline, has to be learning all the time. It cannot be susegadpana anymore. Technology is changing quite fast and we need to be adapted to the changes. A system of IT enabled system has been generated wherein you tell your vacancy in 48 hours, the labor inspector concerned or the person in that particular office of labor is concerned is supposed to give you a NOC. It is not that he can cancel the NOC or ask you questions. It's only a NOC wherein I am trying to say government is trying to create a vacancy pool. In the next 3 months of analyzing this vacancy pool, we will know कि खरो actually unemployment scenario खंय तयार जाता, खंयची industry तयार जाता, and ताज्या खातीर employment आणि labor we are trying to collaborate together as an internal department of data sharing. It is quite surprising that this was never done in the past. And today we are trying to put the channels together where we are saying the labor employed and the employment exchange which carries the data is not talking to each other. The employment data which we are talking need not be necessarily unemployed youth. When you analyze these figures, you realize that there are some double names. There are some names which people are employed but looking for government job opportunities. And ताज्या खातीर ही data आसा तो clean data ना. So labor inspectors did a drive for about 3 months or 4 months. 4 months. After 4 months, when we came back and we started reviewing, we realized that the industry still have a little reservation by sharing of data. And in your presence, request you all to ensure that we have a transparency process adopted where the data is shared from your industries, data is available with the government, for which it is not for a data to pitch across, but we want to know what exactly is the unemployment. We want to know where exactly is the employment needs to be generated. We want to know what is the job skill available and the gap between the person passing out from university and getting a job opportunity. This is something we would like to know. And this can be done only when we talk to you and you talk to us. So one of the prima facie which I would like to highlight is data Dupak start kara. If there is some reservation, please talk to us. That maybe in the past, Labor and Employment Department was looked in a particular different manner.